Cooking borщ, that's what I need. Salt, carrots, onion, beets, cabbage, pepper and tomato paste, beef bones, and some pork ribs. That's okay, some kind of other meat. So there we go. So let's do this borщ today. Of water. So in this casserole like this, 3 liters of water. Potatoes, we need potatoes for borщ. So around 6 potatoes like this size, this caliber. So this will do. Broth, so putting it on quite high and just allowing it to sit there. And I'm going to add some salt into the bouillon. Adding for this amount 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of salt. So for each liter, roughly 1 tablespoon of salt. So I'm using non-iodized sea salt. Here we go. You add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, bay leaf, but I don't have bay leaf. That's okay, that's fine. And just boil it. So boil your broth or bouillon for about maybe 10 minutes. See how it goes. Peel all vegetables like potato, peel your beetroot, peel your carrots and onion, and cut your cabbage. Grater. I'm using this guy to grate carrots and beets. Beets are done. They grated nicely. Cutting board and knife to chop the cabbage. I'm going to use the food processor to chop the cabbage. There we go. See how easy is this? Like this. Knife to cut those onions and potatoes. Nicely I shredded the cabbage. There we go. The cabbage is shredded, potatoes are ready to cut, and onions are ready to cut. Ready to, I'm going to put it in water while it sits and waits for the broth to be ready. Water in the potatoes, so it waits for broth to be ready. So see, I'm lining up everything, and there we go. There is my broth. So it's boiling nicely. So I let it boil for about 5 more minutes. Tomato paste into this mixture of broth right now. So the whole thing right there. So see how big is this? I'm going to put it into the broth. Now this is the easy part. I'm going to add the potatoes into the broth. There we go. Potatoes boil for about 3 minutes. Even onion and sour cream you also need for serving your borщ. So I'm going to cut onion and dill and add sour cream, but you'll see it later how we eat it. For my borщ, serving sour cream and dill, and also yeah, everything is ready. Cooked there, so I'm going to add some onion into the broth. There we go. Adding cabbage into the broth. There we go. And let it cook for about 4 minutes. The cabbage and onion. Cabbage is there for 4 minutes. I'm going to add finally my beets and carrots for about last 3 minutes of boiling on high. It gives your borщ nice red color. The beets, just stir it together with carrots. See how thick it is today? That's good. It is boiling right now, and right now I'm going to turn it off, and it's going to stand like this for about an hour and cool down. And yeah, it's going to sit and stand and wait for about an hour and a half is good. To take the bones from my borщ, take them out. Also take the meat out from the borщ. The meat's out. I'm going to take the meat out from the bones. So the meat are separated, so I'm going to throw away the bones. Then I'm going to put the meat into my borscht. So it's not really a lot of meat in this borscht, but that's fine. That will do. So that's it. So, and you can transfer it into the glass container and into the fridge, or you can freeze borscht and put it in the freezer, and then again eat it. So it's really good. So yeah, so it's ready to be transferred into the glass container because it's nice and cool right now. And look at the color, it's nice and red. It will live in the freezer because it's plastic, and this glass one I put in the fridge. You can keep borscht for about up to 2 months. So when you're ready, or even 3 months, when you're ready, just take it out and let it thaw and put it in the casserole dish, and then just cook it, warm it, and it's ready to go. So in the fridge, the borscht will live for 3 to 4 days. This is for our family of 4. The amount of borscht for about 4 days. There we go. Borscht, and I'm going to eat it right now with some sour cream. I add some sour cream into my borscht, and I also would love to add some dill and onion. There we go. And it looks so nice. Bon appetit, my borscht.